coffee. No, I don't take sugar in my coffee. No. I met a man from Nashville called Michael. Now, Michael loved coffee. He was introduced to me as a coffee guy, in fact. He owned a couple of coffee shops in the city. He literally had this tattoo of a coffee mug on his neck next to his face, you know? The guy like coffee! He offered me some and I was like, no, you're alright, man, I'm more of a hot chocolate man myself. And he said, I'm sorry. Hot chocolate? What are you? Fucking 9 years old! You just haven't the right kind of coffee. He said, you tried Java Arabica. I said, no? Have you tried Jamaican Blue Man? And I was like, is that a kind of coffee? I don't know. Have you tried? And I was like, look, man, look. You're coming at me very intensely, you know, and that is fine, you know, like people with intense interests, that is my kind of people. I've established that over time. However, I'm learning you're like my dark reflection in this moment. Because I'm realizing that this is how it feels when I talk about Doctor Who to someone. Because they'll say, I'm not a big fan of Doctor Who, and I'll go, fucking power stance. You think that? You may have fallen for the problem of starting at season 1, bad choice. You gotta go back to season 1 after you've grown to love it. Maybe don't start with David Tennant, it hasn't aged very well. Go to Matt Smith. Fuck everyone who disagrees with me. Start with Matt Smith. I'll put the lightning rod, okay, for this, Matt Smith fans. Or, you know what, maybe start with City Gatwa. City Gatwa's very good. Anyway, you see how annoying this is? I don't like coffee! I don't take sugar in my coffee. No, I don't take sugar in my coffee. No, I don't take coffee in my coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. So he says, I want to show you something. So me and him and his friends, we get in his car and we drive outside the city to this warehouse. Outside the warehouse was a giant statue of a cup of coffee, a golden decaf, if you will. The same cup of coffee he had tattooed in his neck. And he said, today's your lucky day, boy. He didn't sound like this, is the thing. I have fictionalized a true story, because a lot of people think this is a metaphor for some reason. A true story can be a metaphor. I'm not helping my cause when I'm introducing a cartoon character. You're gonna try my coffee, it's the freshest in the world, it's gonna change your shit right up. And I said, also not helping my cause. I said, this is it. Everything's gonna change. I'm gonna be able to go for a coffee with people like a fucking adult. I'm gonna be able to say, well, you know me. I like the fruity chocolate taste of a good Nicaraguan blend as much as the next person, but I try and avoid it. Here the multinationals put a lot of pressure on the farmers over there, you know? He says nothing. He just hands me a cup of coffee. And it smells amazing. And so I close my eyes, I put it to my lips, and I swear to God it's not a fucking metaphor. Sometimes a cup of coffee is just a cup of coffee. I put it to my lips and I take a tentative sip. You're really gonna aerate the tongue. Oh my God. Oh my God. Tastes like shit. I don't take sugar in my coffee. No, I don't take sugar in my coffee. No, I don't take coffee in my coffee. I don't like coffee. I don't like coffee. na 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 na.